I'm losing track of the days now. I'm not sure whether this is day 4, day 5. Looking for these redwings and fieldfares. We're seeing them around, but they're so hard to actually get any images of. We just come here this morning to try a different place. I mean, there's not so many berries around here, but they are around. But it's a quieter place, so there's not so many people around, which is the big advantage. We've just had a flock of them actually just down in the field down here. They've just been popping in and out of the trees into the field, but not, nowhere we can get a decent image again. And as I've said, earlier in the video, what I'm looking for is that special image. I'm not just looking for an image of a redwing. I'm looking for a special image of a redwing, and that is really proving quite difficult. So we're just going to have to keep trying. Where we are at the moment as well, what we have got is we've got a buzzard around this area. Seems to be hunting quite regularly, so this might be worth coming down to, to see that at some stage. Got a beautiful little robin, keeps bobbing around here as well. So hopefully we'll get some nice images of the robin as well. But redwings, fieldfares, they're tough. They really are. Hopefully I'll be able to get one. That looks like another day we're going to have to chalk up to the redwings. I think that makes redwings 5, me 0. We'll get them one day. So we've changed our location for the hunt for the redwings and fieldfares. I apologise straight away because there's a fairly busy road at the back of us, so if you're getting a bit of noise from that, I do apologise from that. But we come to a place called Harrington Airfield. It's an old disused airfield from the war, and I'll come up here again at some time just to have a wander around and show you the place, and see what wildlife's around, and do that as a separate vlog probably. But today we've seen lots of sightings of the fieldfares and redwings around here, and there are lots around. I can see them. Usual problem is trying to get close to them. They're just so easily spooked. The good thing here is it's fairly quiet. I mean, I've been here all morning. I've not seen another person, so that's a good sign. We're sort of, again, it's a bit of a scouting mission this morning because we're sort of seeing where they are in the trees. They tend to be over in the trees over the far side by the looks of it, the larger trees with the berries in. There are quite a few smaller trees around here with berries in as well, but and that's where I would really like to get them. but they're not coming into this area. So yeah, we're going to have a scout around and see what we can find, and just see if we can find, see if we can get hold of them around here, because I think it might be easier than where we've been trying on the previous days, just solely because it's a bit quieter around here. So let's see if we can get this image we're looking for of these fieldfares and redwings. They're just getting so frustrating, so close, but just can't get the images. Well, as you can see, the conditions are pretty appalling for what we're trying to do today. Definitely not the conditions for wildlife, unless you can find something atmospheric like a deer strolling across in the mist or something like that. But for bird photography that we're trying to do, it's really really poor. The light's absolutely horrendous. But we've got a few images. I think we've got a few fieldfare and a few redwing possibly as well. So we'll see. You can do some fantastic things in post-process and try and clean them up a little bit. So even though the conditions are poor, we might have something we can show you, and it's progress. So we're seeing them. They're around. We've got a few images, but we've still not got that image we're really looking for. Probably would have been better today sticking myself in a forest and taking some atmospheric conditions really around the trees and stuff, because that's what this weather today is all about really. But yeah, we'll persevere. But as I say, I don't think today we're going to have the image we want yet. So that was good. Yeah, we had a flock of fieldfare up in the tree in front of us. Eventually a crow came into the top of the tree and just spooked them all, and off they went. But yeah, we've got a few more images from that. Again, if only the conditions would have been better. We're also shooting up into the sky, which again is not ideal. None of them would come back down into the lower branches, which is what we really wanted. But yeah, we've got something. So I think we just need to come back when the conditions are better, and hopefully we've got a better chance of capturing that image we're really looking for. Awesome, at least I've seen some, and not too far away. That's good. One thing that has been amazing this morning is every now and again something will spook the fieldfares out of the lower bushes. And you'll hear this wonderful noise as they all take to the air, this real whoosh as they all go up. Absolutely amazing. I don't know whether it's another a bird of prey spooking them, or maybe just somebody walking around. But yeah, absolutely stunning noise as they go. Unfortunately I haven't managed to capture it, but maybe when we return we might be able to capture that sound. But it is absolutely amazing. So we've got a whole flock of fieldfares just turned up in the tree above us. Again, really not great condition, but that's really good to see. So I hardly want to breathe at the moment. I mean, it's taking me so long to get anything to come anywhere near close. I've got this flock who's just come into this big tree in front of us. I really just don't want to move at all. I'm trying to adjust the camera, trying to get some still shots. But I'm being so cautious, because I know as soon as I make any serious movements, they're just going to be off. Just wish the light was better, so we could get some good images of them. But at least we know they're here, we know they're around, and it gives us hope to come back another day when the light's better and see if we can get that image.